off Dexter, I think I saw that kid on Dexter.
I think so.
You talked about the reach advantage that Antonio Silva enjoys. 7.5-inch reach advantage, huge size advantage as well.
Are you ready? Let's go fight, guys.
Antonio Bigfoot Silva, over his last few fights, has been working on his boxing. Beautiful takedown.
Well timed by Silva, coming in underneath the overhand right and taking Fedor down, putting him on his back.
Yeah, very strategic move. I like that. Fedor was coming with the power on that punch, too.
I think a lot of people underestimated. I know the odds were something like 5.5 to 1, Fedor being the favorite. I mean, Antonio Silva is a BJJ black belt, a formidable striker, and again, size does play a factor. Fedor Emelianenko, for all of his strengths and all of his prowess, is an undersized heavyweight. He's finding that out in this fight.
And Silva's doing a good job of continually pressing through that guard and trying to advance his position. You can see his left leg hooked on the leg there of Fedor. He's opening up his legs and he's just marching forward.
Grandmaster in Sambo, self-defense without weapons, loosely translated from Russia. And the crowd, of course, a huge Russian contingent, Gus, chanting the Fedor name.
In the first round, they stood for 3 minutes and 55 seconds and were on the ground for 1 minute and 5. And now, Silva passing, getting the side control.
North-south now, and this could be dangerous for Fedor Emelianenko. Switches to the other side. Wow, knee on belly. This Silva very comfortable here.
And he mounted him easily.
Emelianenko, what I was worried about.
And these aren't hammer fists, these are sledgehammer fists, and he's got his back.
Oh, he stretched him out there. Fedor's got to get his back to the mat again. He's going to have to avoid the blows to do it.
We've seen Fedor Emelianenko in trouble before, going back to his Pride days against Kazuki Fujita.
And the energy it takes to roll over like that and push through Silva's weight, that's going to fatigue him out.
He's going for the choke. Emelianenko in all kinds of trouble, eating these hammer fists.
He's got to get his feet on that cage. That's too big of a man on top of him. He needs a little more height to get that and take advantage of it.
And we still have 2 minutes and 44 seconds remaining in this second round. The great champion in trouble.
Silva.
Ground and pound. Fedor looks defenseless now. This could be about to end. Antonio Bigfoot Silva putting it on the great Fedor Emelianenko.
Silva is absolutely manhandling, dominating Fedor Emelianenko.
And he should side choke Fedor right here. He should trap his arm and side choke him.
And that's what he's going for.
That's what he should do.
Going for the arm triangle choke.
That's a big
Fedor's
man.
in trouble.
If he could get his body, if Silva can get his body to the side, he's going to choke him out.
Size matters, my friends. We're seeing it here
And
tonight.
There he goes. That's really bad positioning. He is choking him with his own arm there.
Fedor.
That's a bad
The
spot.
crowd is sitting on pins and needles. They're stunned at what they're seeing.
Silva's got to get that arm a little further across his face.
And Fedor turns out of it. Wow.
The crowd explodes here in New Jersey. A nice escape by Fedor, but how much energy has he expended? This has been a round dominated by Antonio Silva.
And Emelianenko exhausted, hanging on for dear life with 1 minute and 20 to go in the second round. Scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. This is the Strikeforce Grand Prix Heavyweight Tournament. Upon showtime. Antonio Bigfoot Silva said he needed to beat a legend, to become a legend. And right now, he's in good shape with 1 minute to go.
How did you score the first round, Frank? Because it was very competitive. This one obviously belongs to Antonio Silva.
Yeah, I would have, I don't know about the first round. I might have given it to Fedor, but this one is all Silva.
Is there an argument for a 10-8 round because of the near submission?
Could be. What's hard to tell is to fight out of a choke is a tremendous movement. Oh, knee bar! He's in a knee bar. Now that knee's just below his groin, so it's not exactly on it, but that's gotta hurt.
26 seconds to go. Emelianenko's eyes swollen.
And for a Sambo leg lock.
The Grand Master in Sambo.
Not affecting Silva at all.
He's going to try to break the Bigfoot.
6 seconds.
Nope.
Not at all. He'll just wait. What a round.
Dominant round by Antonio Silva. His right eye is a mess.
Oh, it's almost closed.
Wow, if he can't see, I mean.
I can't find it. I can't see.
Referee Merculiana has waved off the fight. They're stopping the fight. They've stopped
Wow,
it.
they have stopped it.
They've stopped this fight. Antonio Silva has won. Unbelievable.
Don't let him. Don't let him.
This is a stunning turn of events.
Fedor doesn't know. Silva just found out.
I mean, his eye is swollen shut.
He can't fight.
There seems to be confusion in the cage. I saw referee Dan Mergliano wave it off. Antonio Silva has advanced to the semifinals of this Strikeforce Heavyweight Grand Prix.
And I don't think Silva knows.
I don't think he knows.
Now they do.
Now he does.
Now
They
he
just found
does.
out.
Amazing.
Antonio Bigfoot Silva.
A huge win, and Gus, you said it best. In order to become a legend, you have to defeat one, and he put a beating on Fedor Emelianenko. Wow.
That's what I'm saying. But you know what? He had a very smart game. He used that reach, he popped that jab, and then they got in there.
And like I say, I don't.
got on top.
Sure, make Fedor the favorite based on performance and whatnot. How could this guy have been a 5-1 underdog is beyond me. The size, he's been underestimated far too long. The biggest win of his career, Antonio Bigfoot Silva. A tremendous victory, improving to 16-2. And moving to the Final Four along with Sergey Karatanov tonight. Let's see this moment here between the two fighters.
Wow, he bowed to him. That's respect.
Ultimate
That's
respect to a legend. An amazing display of respect and sportsmanship from a very gracious victor.
Well, it was the bad positioning, one, but more so the hammer fist that just continued to beat down poor Fedor, and his face shows it. I mean, look at him. Silva's just holding his head down and punching him in place, letting him roll around. He wasn't getting out of that position. Every time he rolled over, he opened his legs. He let him get the back. He choked him a little bit, and he just rode him, stretched him out.
How much did size play a factor in this fight?
This was all size. I mean, take nothing from Silva.
the technique
Silva
was there.
is an awesome fighter, but when you talk about 34 pounds in this sport, that is
34,
that's
almost 40 plus, I bet.
That's hard, man. And the punching difference. When you talk about you punch someone with 40 extra pounds behind your fist.
At this stage of his career, can Fedor make the move down to light heavyweight?
Oh, here's Silva.
Can he make that move down to 205?
I don't know. Let's see it. Let's see the reaction. Come on, here, let's see him. This is what it's about, man.